Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome here to the Under Armour Pro Series. We are live tonight from Nazareth Speedway in Nazareth, Pennsylvania. On the pole is last week's winner, Justin Jones. Sitting beside him is Ash Curtis, Joshua Saculli, Adam McDowell, Zach King, Eric Rodriguez, Jessica Kinghart, Brian Lorenza, Luis Hernandez and Derek Edison, Tim Randolph, Franz Device, Cliff Williams, Stephen Thompson, Eric Monaco, and Hans Device. That's your top 20. As the green flag is out and we are underway at Nazareth. 23 laps here in Pennsylvania. Look at Justin Jones trying to get out to an early advantage. Last week it won at Richmond. This week going to try to win here at Nazareth, PA. But has got a hard charge in Joshua Saculli to the back bumper and Ash Curtis. Ash Curtis giving this cool 43 probably its best run in the Under Armour Pro Series. Kind of ran a little wide. Maybe he got a little tight. Here's a battle for the lead. Saculli is battling Justin Jones into turn number 2. Down the back straightaway we go into turn 3. Saculli got enough momentum to make the pass on Justin Jones. Yes, he does. Just completely blew the doors off Justin Jones. Saculli is your leader in Nazareth. Let's go a little bit further back. See if we can find some of your favorites. Right here, Samed Oskin battling with O'Neal Baldwin and Cliff Williams. 3 wide here at Nazareth. There's rumors of bringing the Sportsman Series here. Tim Randolph getting in the back bumper of Philip Parker. That's a battle for 15th spot. Tim Randolph, his teammate, currently running 3rd spot. Tim Randolph trying to show maybe that his car is also good. Moves to P15. Oh, contact between the 43 and the 5. Ash Curtis has got a lot of damage to the door of the 43. 3 wide down the front straightaway. Hans Device, Eric Rodriguez, and Franz Device all up here battling. Justin Jones is trying to run back down Joshua Saculli. Zach King to P3. Oh, contact. The 41 getting squirrely. And we got a crash in the back of the field. Cliff Williams, Leroy Mercer's around. Keith Stevens, Carl Johnson, and Cliff Williams are around. Caution is out for the first time here at Nazareth. Look at all the damage to the back end of Leroy Mercer. No damage to Carl Johnson doesn't have a lot. Cliff Williams does. Sorry for yawning. I just sneezed really hard. It may be hot. But, let's see what happened to bring up the caution. Leroy makes a little contact with the 24. And that turns the 48. 2 Hernandez Motorsports cars. And then Leroy comes back up the track and I guess did not know Keith Stevens was there. And Keith Stevens, well, then has to, and that's what happened to Leroy. And Keith Stevens probably wasn't happy because you can see he just drove it in hard and he's still driving it in up on the top of the racetrack. So tough break to those 3 cars. I don't think they'll be out of the event by any means. I just think they're going to be pretty torn up. And we will get you back to the green flag here. Welcome back. Green flag has just flown here at Nazareth. It is now the battle. Saculli, Justin Jones. Look at Luis Hernandez trying to go to P3. Would love to be the first time winner here at Nazareth. Some big names have came to this race. Ash Curtis came to this event. Eric Rodriguez, a Pennsylvania native, is here. He would want to get the first win at Nazareth. Now, Luis is going to have to race his teammate, basically, or his driver here, Justin Jones. Justin Jones trying to make the championship charge back. Let's go find where Blake Warren is. current point leader. Right there he is, sitting in 21st. Gonna walk out of here with some points, but not full points. As Justin Jones has kind of been on the charge as of late. Some of these guys will load up here and get ready and go out on a plane. And some of them actually won't take a plane. They'll just ride together and go back to Pocono for the Sportsman race tomorrow. But right now, the top three are putting some good laps down. It's right here, Derek Edison passing Zach King. It looks like Zach King had a good long run car. His car came together on that long run we had. Right under the caution, it's kind of affecting him. Joseph Curtis also on the charge. Adam McDowell. The 5 and the 27 both running the same identical lap times. The 88 a little bit faster that time. These cars may have to pit. We're not for sure if they're going to have to pit here at Nazareth. I think Bafodi Sacco did pit a little earlier, wherever the 95 of Bafodi is. Right there he is. See, he is 35th. So he has pitted already, and he's running some decent times, 26 280s. Get you back to the lead. It's kind of getting a little bit back spread out again. Ash Curtis is starting to come with a head of momentum. This is about to become a 4-car race. At the back of the field. Bafodi Sacco's the only car one lap down. Since he pitted, I don't know why he pitted, unless he knows something the rest of the guys don't know. Luis Hernandez just had a really good lap that time. He is all over the back bumper of his teammate, Justin Jones. I think if Luis could get by Justin Jones, he would be able to get up there and contend with Joshua Saculli. But Saculli has had a heartbreak. Was driving at Hendrick past couple seasons, almost won a championship. Kind of crashed out the last 3 races of the season in Sportsman. Then last season, kind of got knocked out of the top 25 in points. And had to be, or top 30 in points, and had to be regulated to knockout qualifying every week. He missed a couple races. Got released from Hendrick. Richard Childress decided, hey, I'm going to pick him up and put him in an Under Armour Pro car because I feel like he still got it. And currently, right now, he's showing to everybody and beating the guy who technically beat him for the championship. He's showing everybody he still got it into turn 3. Joshua Saculli. What a great story this would be. I mean, he's the fastest car on the racetrack right now. Actually, the technical fastest car is the 5, but current lap times are showing that the 27 is the fastest. Look at this. Even though with all the rear end damage, Leroy Mercer's marched himself to inside the top 30, so he is going to get points for today's race. As we've hit 2 laps of racing to go. Joshua Saculli got a huge gap coming around out of turn 3 and 4. White flag is in the air. Joshua Succully, full of excitement. Under the bridge for the final time. Joshua Succully is about to be the first man to win at Nazareth in a good over 10 years. Coming down to the stripe, Joshua Succully will win in Nazareth. And what a great run for Succully here at Nazareth. You know he's super excited. He is very proud. A good points day, though, for Justin Jones. Great points day for him. Good run for Louise and Ash Curtis. Ash Curtis gave this 43 probably the best ride it's had all season. Gatlin Downey, he will be back in the car probably in a couple weeks. You see them all getting down here and ending up in the race. So right there's your top 28. You can pause it if you need to pause the video. See where you finished. Great run though. Joshua Succully put on a show today. And now we're going to go to show you the rest of the field right here. Thanks everybody who tuned in and watched. We will see you guys tomorrow for Nationwide Sportsman Series action from Pocono.